Hey everyone, John for Popeyes Postcards. Today's Friday, August 2nd, and I am on my way to Havre, Maryland. Got the truck getting it packed. I'm going to vend at a postcard show tomorrow. Today's setup. So let me just show you a couple things here. So I use these. This is 2-inch thick rigid foam from Lowe's, and I cut it down into, I don't know what that is, 18-inch sections. I'll put this on the table in the back, and I'll set boxes of postcards on it, and I'll show you when I get there. When I get set up, it actually raises the back boxes so you can see the titles of the boxes. And here's all my table coverings and stuff like that. And I'm just starting to now pack the truck. So I gotta fit 50 some boxes in this truck, and I already have I think I have about 10 quarter boxes in there. If you vend at any type of shows, these Costco hand carts are awesome. It's a dolly and it's a cart. I'm using it as a dolly right now, but you pretty much lift a lever and it turns into a hand truck. And you can see it holds like 9 or 10 boxes. Holds up really nice. I've seen a bearded picker use these, and I highly recommend them. I'll put a link below to them. Okay, to turn this thing into a hand truck, you just pull that down. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. And it snaps that way. So now that's a little hand truck. And to put it back the other way, you just do that, and it goes back into a hand truck. And then it can fold flat too. The wheels fold in. It's pretty cool. Big noisy truck. Okay, getting ready to head down the road here. Okay, I got the truck packed. If anybody's ever curious, you can fit about 50 boxes of postcards in the back of a Chevy Colorado, and still have an empty front seat for a passenger. Got my little window area there open, so I could easily fit probably another 10-15 boxes in here. I may throw some more quarter boxes or something else to take with me. Okay, on the road. Hopefully all the boxes you guys are shifting. You can see all the boxes in the back. Heading to the postcard show. Before I get there, I'm actually leaving a couple hours early. The largest postcard dealer, I believe, in the United States, Mary Martin, they actually have a shop in Havre, Maryland, downtown. I've never been to this one. About 19 years ago, I went to another shop that they had, and it was just jam-packed, full of postcards. This is more now inside like an antique store, so never been there. I'll give that a shot. I was going to go anyway after I set up, but they close at 4, and I would only have maybe an hour to get in there and look around. So I'm actually going to hit there first, spend a couple hours there, go set up, and we'll see what happens from there. Expectations for the show tomorrow. You know what, I don't know. This will be the first true all postcard show I've set up at. I've set up at a all stamp show where I was the only postcard dealer, and that was a disaster. I didn't make back my $60 table fee. I then set up at an antique collectible show. It's more of a toy and collectible show, and again, I was the only postcard dealer there. I did okay. I think I sold maybe $400 worth of cards or so, and so I definitely made my money back on that one and some profit. And I ended up I did buy some postcards from another dealer. That was the Timonium show I just went to, and I told you I set up at. And then the third show I set up at was this past February at Hagerstown, Maryland. It was pretty much an unadvertised show, but it was more stamps, probably two-thirds stamps, 1/3 postcards. So it's like maybe 12 stamp dealers and 4, maybe 5 postcard dealers. And again, I did maybe $400 or $500 in business. So that was pretty good. So this will be the first full postcard show. And, I'm hoping maybe $400 or $500. I am going to spend the night. I got the in a hotel. I got the travel there, food, which is all tax deductible. And, I got to pay taxes on what I make in the state of Maryland. So we'll go and see how we do. It's going to be nice that I set up the day before. I don't have to rush around. All the other times I've rushed around and had to set up in about an hour, which kind of sucked. I didn't get a chance to look around, and I was just concentrating on getting the booth done, or the tables done. So at least this time I'll have a couple hours to set up, and I'll get to talk with some of the other dealers. I know one of the other dealers runs that postalhistory.net site that I featured, so I told him I was going to be there, and we'll get the chance to talk more. And some of the other dealers that I know from my postcard club will be there. And then tomorrow, dealers have about an hour or so before the show actually opens to the public, and that's when today and tomorrow, before the show actually starts, you can make some deals with the other vendors. And I never had that opportunity before because I was always rushing around. So hopefully we get some good cards tomorrow and today. Because when I set up at my tables, I'm the only one here, so I get very limited bathroom breaks, and I'm gonna have to pack like a lunch or something because I have no one else watching my tables for me. It's going to take me about an hour and a half to get there, and I'm doing some windy back roads to get to the interstate, and I just heard some thumping from the back, and I have my quarter boxes stacked 3 high, so I hope I don't open up the back and find just a scattered mess of quarter cards. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Okay, I'll show you setting up in this video, and I'm sure we're probably already at 10 minutes or so, and then I think I'll do a separate video of the actual show day, and then I'll have it actually another, I guess a third video from Mary Martin's postcard store, and that'll be a third video. By the time you actually see this, I may or may not have gone live. I'm going to have some time to kill in a hotel room tonight, and I may try to go live tomorrow during the show. So obviously if you saw me live, you know what happened. If you didn't see me live, then I chickened out and didn't do it. So the other thing, after the show's over tomorrow, I think 4 or 5 o'clock, they're having a live postcard auction. So I'll probably try to get some filming done. I spent a lot of money last year at the auction, more than I should have, and I don't think I've even gotten to those cards yet, or even cherry picked them. I just bought them and put them on a shelf. So probably today or tomorrow, there are at least a couple boxes. I think there's a New Jersey box, actually several New Jersey boxes, and Disney World box. So I'm going to probably bid on those. Okay, I'll show you as I set up. Well, the quarter boxes made it. Only one lid fell off. Not bad. Pretty lucky. So that turns into that. All the boxes are numbered so I can put them in order. And this is what the setup looks like. See, people are already shopping. Get the dealer discount. Okay, back to sorting. Here's the setup. All dollar boxes for states. My magnifiers, these are great magnifiers. Got quarter boxes, And then these are just the stuff that wouldn't fit on the front table. I could fit this up because I have like 5 boxes of Pennsylvania, 5 boxes of New York. So I could have put these up front, but I'll just keep them back here. So we still have some dealers that are going to be coming in today and setting up, so hopefully it's a full house today.